Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. What are you making of this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, the beauty of this system, Peter, is that you can offer both a back five and a front two, having sufficient strength at either end of the team where you need it. Equally, the wing-backs can supplement the numbers in midfield to make it a five, so I think it affords managers the ultimate flexibility. And I think if I were really pushed on what I'd like most, this would be the system.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly, and
he's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Forward it goes. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Marquez. He's had a look. That's the throw. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Over to the left. It's a promising run he's making on the right. With a delicate ball. And that's been leaving... Oh, real danger here! Going for goal! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
Evra. Out to the left it goes. And he's there to cut it out. Shot at goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. Coaxed through there. And the flag has stayed down. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Tries a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's played forward. Gets the better of his man. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Mbappe, he could be in, hits one! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Hoists it forward. And the shot! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Desai. Forward it goes. He spotted the run and played him through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Evra looks to bypass the midfield. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's going to be a double change then. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
And it's hoisted clear. Get a throw in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Tries to get it clear. And that's sprayed out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe! great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's been taken straight back. Vieira. So that's it. It is all over. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin along. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. As we survey the stands of the Maracanã, what a sight it is, a terrific sight, awash with colour, as always has been the case. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now we're on the way. He's picked him out. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Roberto Carlos. Pella. Romario. Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. Fence has got rid of that. Goes for goal! And it's played forward. Neto. He's gone for it! He's delivered all right! That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Forward it goes. Out to the right. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Dinks one in. Now, can he capitalise? Gets the chance. Up for the header! Defenders on the back foot. Romario. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Neymar. There he goes, motoring forward. Can he? And the shot! They've scored!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Place it in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Keeper's got good distance on that. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. He could be in here. And it's hoisted clear. Chance! Of a goal, and the game is well and truly turned on its head. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal.
And the finish! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort, and it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Keller. Romario! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Plays it out to the wing. Ronaldinho. Keller brings it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Keller gets the better of his man. He's had a shot. Goal! And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position...
Romario! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Shevchenko. He's got options out wide. He's in! Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! And they are right back within touch! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So is this the start of a comeback? Forward pass, cuts it out. Romario. He's had a go! And he comes up trumps again. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
It's a setup that's been enjoying quite a renaissance in recent times, and one that complements the counter-attack very nicely, with two strikers, two wing-backs, and potentially two runners from central midfield. You can understand its attraction because it really can get the numbers into the opposition's box, and equally, it can get the numbers back into your own.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop running. There are very few who are better at breaking up opposition attacks, and his aggressive, determined personality can give this team a very strong boost now, especially when they're up against it.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Forward it goes. Vidal! It's broke. Oh, that is asking for trouble. So it is still 0-0.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Plays it out to the flank. A buccaneering run from the defender. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's made sure that that won't get through. There's a long ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Pizarro. Collar. Cuts it out. Defenders on the back foot. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Over it comes. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. There is the half-time whistle. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the action is back on the way. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Salas. Vidal. There he goes, motoring forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's been taken straight back. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. He's had a go! And he heaves it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Chance! And that certainly packed a punch. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Yed. Battles to win it back. Breaks on here. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Has a hit! Goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a double substitution going on here. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Done very well to intervene. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's found his man. Has a goal! In it goes! And this is getting better and better.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And they win it back again. And that's been won straight back. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Acuna. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Played out to the right. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. This win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, good afternoon to you. Things had been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball. The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain, and that has left both teams contemplating very different challenges. It's almost old style. Understandable looks of concern on the faces of managers, officials, players and fans alike. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1. And it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So it's down to business here. Valderrama. timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary. Goes for goal! There it is! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gets it upfield. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, that's neat. Gets it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Good idea, just poorly executed. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Hits one! That was mighty close. Valencia. Going for goal! He's going after it. That's gone a long way up and away. Real chance! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Valencia. Goalkeeper's ball. Hoists it forward. There is the half-time whistle. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. The start of the second half. Goes to switch the play. And it's got through. Has a shot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Rincon. There's a long ball. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Oh, real shot a goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Deftly done. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. So here comes a substitution. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Fernando Torres. Triol. Albert Ferrer. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. And a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to. Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Rincon. Valderrama. Out to the right. And that's a throw. So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know...
Torres! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Guti. Fernando Torres. Well read, he sorted that out. And that is that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
We've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Ferdinand plays it out to the wing, hoists it forward, no messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Keeper sends it forward. Rooney coaxed through there, has gone out. Gerrard! No, not quite.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Now can he finish? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets it upfield. And a header! And out to safety. And a shot! He's missed, but not by that far. But nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Out towards the flank. Steered in. Tries a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's pinged one through here. He's on his way. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Beckham. Looking for space out wide. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Good idea, just poorly executed. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here's the start of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Rooney. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Schweinsteiger.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Time for a change in personnel. Bala. Oh, what a ball! Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Well weighted. Hits one! They did it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Schweinsteiger. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Schweinsteiger. Forward it goes. Quick glance at goal. Has a goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
He's had a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Lampard. Beckham. Plays it out to the flank. Hits one! It's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
We have got ourselves a game here. He's found his man. That intervention was very necessary. And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Messi. Good ball. Goes for goal! And he's done it! First blood drawn.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He'll have a go.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
The through ball. Now he's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shoots! Drives it towards the front. Nicely measured pass. He's gone for it!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Batistuta. He's got through. Goes for goal! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. it'll be a throw-in. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Modric. Looking to... He's had a goal! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Massive leap! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more shapes to shoot! Top draw save from the keeper.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Keeps everyone guessing. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Gets up to head it! Not the best of headers.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Messi. Is there any support? He tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. He reserves to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Zanetti. Messi. Dybala! He scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
In with the challenge. hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. Well weighted. Zanetti. What an adventurous run from a defender. Out for a throw. Dybala. Oh, nice touch. Big chance! That's offside. Yes, it is. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. I think you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And the finish! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's gone for it!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It is deadlocked. Questions were asked. And he's given the answers. He gets past his man. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Cuts it out. Good ball, it has a pop! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let...
Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, smart save! And the shot! Was a matter of inches.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And now the breakaway, face to face, hits one! They have pulled themselves right back into it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
That has... And there's the end of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams levelled. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Tries to stroke it through. Played into space out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's had a shot! He's scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now surely!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Is there there's a pop! It's gone a long way up and away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Points by no means guaranteed just yet. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Here it is, that shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. So that's it, it is all over. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your thoughts on today's game, Mention?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Just brushed off the ball there. And it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. And they've been caught out here. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Keeper sends it forward. Hoists it forward. He's Gets it over to the other flank. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's got options out wide. Up for the header! It's broken loose. And he heaves it forward. Room for a shot. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
To increase the lead. Oh, he saved it! Cleared without complication. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's played forward. Brings it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Right through the middle. And he's there to cut it out. That's been drilled forward. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. Very decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He could be in. Shoots! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to locate someone up front. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break.
Has a hit! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
What? It's one! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Forward it goes. Has a hit! And the ball's come out. He's had a look, goes for goal. This could fall anywhere. Oh, real danger here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Tries to switch the play. Gets into a dangerous position. He's made sure that that won't get through. Out to the left it goes. Chance to break. Looks to dink one in. Nice little chip. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. So what do you take away from it all? So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, they've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Roberto Baggio. Oh, great ball! Hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. Plays it out to the flank. How about a shot? Oh, he's in! Forward. How does he try from here? Still goalless at the moment. Plays it long. And the counter is on. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's sprayed out wide. And more than happy to take the muscular approach. Roberto Baggio looks to clip it forward. Danger averted for now. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper sends it forward. He's picked him out. He's had a go! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Deadlock. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Plays it over to the other flank. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And here's Suarez. Forward! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
That'll be a throw. But there's going to be another change here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no...
Roberto Baggio! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Foot in. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
for a change in personnel. And it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
So close to drawing level. Oh, that would be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Totti. Here's the through ball. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So that's two now without reply. It's come loose. Tries to stroke it through.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Caught offside that time. Gets it back. And there goes the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well-deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's gone direct. Up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hoists it forward. Reisiger. That's one! And it's played forward, right through the middle. He's got away. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance, and he's gone for it! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries. That's just very well played. He
Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. Bergkamp. Hardly anything between the sides. Van Basten! And they've been caught out here. And a second time. Deco. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's gone for it! And he's there to hoof it away. Shot at goal! And that's been levered clear. First half is done, and here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. This was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Decent looking ball. Going through. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Ball through needs to be good here. Trying to get... Oh, real danger here. Now surely. Danger averted for now. Well, that's a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Rui Costa! And it's hoisted clear. Figo. Cut out in the nick of time. And the counter is on. Pull it. Bergkamp.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Barry. It's being played forward. Oh, good interception. Almost there, and the players can feel it. That's gone a long way up and away. Play for a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Cruyff can't get the better of his opposite number. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more.